What is up guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be giving the best PC settings for Modern Warfare 2, controller settings, graphics settings, all that sort of stuff I'm going to be giving in this video today, because on MW2 there's so many settings that make so much difference when it comes to your aim assist or just your graphics in general. There's so much stuff I want to cover here that's really important, so stick around to the channel. If you do enjoy the content, please smash the like button, subscribe down below. Let's get into it. So starting off with the controller settings here, I have controller obviously, then edit button layout, I play tactical flip. All this stuff's pretty default here, play on 12 sensitivity. This is all kind of basic. I have armor plate behavior applied to all. Doesn't really make a difference in the multiplayer, but when the Warzone comes out, it's so much easier to click the button once and it applies all your armor rather than have to click it 3 times. Then for your aim assist, if you're on controller, this is a really important setting when it comes to aiming. The aim response curve type, you don't really want standard, put it on dynamic. It pretty much allows you to track enemies. It's really effective. It makes it so much easier to aim on this game. And yeah, just change it, see how it goes. I think you'll prefer it. And all these are kind of just basic, kind of default right here. And if you want to copy them, here you go. I don't think I'll change many of these. They're all quite basic, all quite similar to what they were. So moving on to the graphics here now. Display mode, you want full screen borderless. If you're on PC, this is really important. Don't ask me why it's important. It's just made a difference to my game, and I don't usually get loads of FPS in every game, or I do, but it's not like something amazing. I haven't got like a 2 grand PC, so for me to be getting like 160 FPS in a game is really good. I'm not used to that. This is probably my highest FPS I've had on any Call of Duty, and it's all down to these settings. So full screen borderless, these ones here, VSync off, just get rid of it. Then custom frame rate I have as custom. You can have unlimited depending on your PC once again. These are all just quite basic here, I think they're default. Quality presets, custom. Then for upscaling, sharpening, you want NVIDIA DLS, because the rest of them just, I lost loads of frames when I put the rest of them on. And then going down here, video memory scale 85. Some people like to play below 80, I find 85 works for me. Then the texture resolution, pretty much all the textures on this game, I play kind of low or medium just to get better FPS really. I think the graphics on this game are amazing anyway, so you don't really need really high textures. You can have them low to get better frames, and that's what everyone does. That's what I recommend doing, especially if you're not getting loads of frames on this game, and it'll make the world of difference. And then moving on to the bottom here, depth of field, it kind of pretty much is when you aim in, it makes like a blur around the scope, and as you can see on the image, it's not very good. I didn't really like this at all. I didn't like the blur around it, even though you're focused and like the little sight is clear. All around it's blurry. I didn't enjoy it, so turn that off. World motion blur and weapon motion blur, get rid of that. Who likes to play with motion blur on? Then film grain, I have all the way down to 0, I think everyone does. It just makes your game crystal clear, no like blurriness or anything like that. Then going on to the view, I play 120 FOV. You want to have affected on. This makes it so much better for your recoil and how to control your recoil. So much easier when it's on affected. Then default. Then for the third person field of view, I don't really play it, so currently it's on 80, but I'm sure if I do play it, I'll turn it up. Then these are really important here for your camera. So your first person camera movement and your third person camera movement, if you play that game mode, pretty much default is 100%. You want to play less than 50. What this is when you call in kill streaks or Semtex's grenades and that, it will make your screen shake. So if you have it less than 50%, it doesn't make your screen shake as much, so it won't be as distracting. It'll be a lot easier when there's like loads of streaks being called in and there's explosives all over the place. This will make your camera shake so much better, because on 100%, when there's loads of streaks and explosives going on, you're all over the place. You can't really see what's going on. Your camera shakes like mad. So put this to at least 50% to make that a better experience, because there's nothing worse than just that situation. Then audio, I have pretty much just built for my PC. It kind of depends on your headset. I have music off, and then my stuff's quite low because my headset's really loud. And then I think that's all kind of default down here. Push to talk, yeah, you don't care about this stuff. Interface, pretty simple once again. I don't think any of you care about it, but if you do, here it is. I think pretty much the majority of the interface is default. Then I want to show you guys something else. With this gold camo on PC, as you can see now, it looks really nice, but there's a problem on PC right now where the gold camo just looks terrible. It looks yellow, it doesn't even look gold, and there's a simple glitch, and there's a simple way to fix this. As you can see, it looks really nice. It actually looks like gold, but before it really didn't look like gold. It looked kind of just like mustard yellow. It looked horrible, and there's a few settings you need to change. So how to do this is you want to go to your settings, graphics, and then quality, and you want to go over to your shader quality and turn it to high. Then you also want to go down to screen space reflections, then turn that to high. Then you want to apply it and then restart your game. Then once you restart your game, it will look like this, and you can see the colors there. It looks exactly like gold. but it's a bit blurry, it kind of doesn't look 100%. Then you want to go back to your settings, graphics, and you want to turn off screen space reflections. You don't want that on the final product because it gets the gold looking right, but it's still a bit blurry. And you accept, and as you can see, it's perfect. It's nice gold, it's not mustard yellow anymore, it hasn't got any blur to it, it looks really nice, and that's just how to fix this simple glitch. It's really simple, and it was annoying me for so long. I couldn't figure it out. I was looking on YouTube, everyone had such nice gold camos on PC, and on console, then mine would just look terrible, and I didn't know why. So I'm going to wrap up this video here today, guys. If you did find it helpful, then please smash the like button, also subscribe down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.